This girl has autism. But she is such a genius. After seeing a kung fu movie, she remembered everything. From movements to the practice methods. Zen then used a blanket in her house to practice. After a time, she is able to slightly knock down a boy. She used the apples her mother bought to practice. And like that, time has passed. Zen is 20 now. To earn money, Zen and Moon go to perform together. They are able to catch the balls so quickly. Everyone all applauses to congratulate the girl. In the rest, Zen practices the skill of eating candies. The interesting performance helped Zen have much more money. But it also attracted the gangsters making troubles. They stop Zen but they're knocked down by her. Other gangsters head to her. Zen just avoids them, making them be their accomplices. She slightly knocked down all the gangsters. That battle made Zen more famous. But since then, she can't go out to perform and earn money. As long as the gangsters see her, they will come to make trouble. The situation is getting worse. Her mother got cancer. After spending all the money she had, her mom just could go home. Till one night, Moon deliberately detects her mother's documents. In the notes, there is a list of business owners who owed money from her mother. All of them are protected by Yazuka. Thus, they usually owe the salaries of workers. If owing her mother, they must give it back. It's the amount which can save her mother. Zen wants to go with Moon, sneaking to collect the debt without letting her mother know. The first person they find is an owner of a stone factory. They see two kids coming to collect the debt. Thus he lets guards throw them away. That evening, Zen can't sleep. Turning back, the gangsters are around her. They quickly knock Zen down. In Zen's mind, the kung fu movie she used to see appeared. And she thought about her mother's face. The anger in her arouses. Now, Zen comes like a warrior. Other gangsters all head to them. Just in a blink of eyes, the surrounding becomes chaotic. The gangsters laid on the ground, and groaned. The owner was about to beat on Zen from behind but he failed. He was even being pushed by Zen and rotated some rounds on the ground. And like that, Zen took back her mother's salary. She got that to deal with gangsters punching is a weapon. When watching any movies, Zen all plays them again. She learned movement from movies. Day by day, Zen becomes a girl who is good at punching. Zen and Mu go to a wood factory to collect the debt. The owner puts money in a bag, and throws it to the gangsters. Moon runs to them. They threw the money bag back and forth to tease the boy. Till Zen comes and catches the bag. She kicks that guy. Then, the gangsters all target her. Moon hurries to pull Zen to the storage. Zen uses her small body to avoid. She gradually knocks down each one. She uses the locks to lock them inside. When seeing the gangsters being collapsed, the owner has to come out. She easily evaded the boss's attack. She jumped on and made a kick, making him faint for a while. By using this violent way, she successfully collected the salaries. She then had enough money for her mother's treatment. In the mornings, she goes to the hospitals to take care of her mother. In the evenings, she goes to collect the debt. One evening, the mother discovers many wounds on Zen's body. She got the truth. She hugs Zen and cries so painfully. The following day, her mother calls Zen and Moon and scolds at them. She says that she accepts to die but she doesn't want them to take risks anymore. To console her mother, Moon just can't promise not to go with Zen. But after, he goes alone and is caught by the gangsters. They want to use the boy to threaten Zen. In the past, Zen's mother was a Yakuza assassin. In one time doing the mission, she loved Musashi. Because of him, Zen's mother betrayed her organization. She was punished and Zen's father was brought back to Japan. In many years, the mother has brought Zen to many places to be apart from the danger. Unexpectedly, they still can't escape from their chasing. This time, she brings Zen along to their base to rescue Moon. Simultaneously, Masashi received a provocation letter from them. Because of dignity, also because of the mother and Zen, he decided to return. All factions gathered at the martial arts hall, waiting for them. Zen actively attacks, very seriously. A group of gangsters collapsed. At this time, a weak man heads to Zen. He is called Monkey because he moves so fast. In Zen's eyes, every movement of him becomes slower. Just in a few minutes, Zen learned his special techniques. Whenever the monkey makes a move, Zen is able to predict. The monkey has to collapse because of being out of energy. Zen is also exhausted. At this time, Zen's father comes into the hall. The Yakuza people pull out their swords, and are about to fight. He pulls out his gun. The Yakuza people aren't scared. They all run forward to him. The gun runs out of bullets. He grabbed the sword, and slashed all the fatal blows. Just in a blink of eyes, half of the enemies were knocked down. The leader, Yakuza number 8, takes advantages of the chow and stabs Masashi from behind. His wife immediately rushes to cover for him. Unexpectedly, they were apart from each other in 20 years. And now, when seeing again, they have to say goodbye. Masashi angrily slashes the sword, killing all the subordinates of number 08. He also got hurt and collapsed. Seeing her parents laid on the ground, the revenge fire is burning inside Zen. She picks up 2 sheaths and uses it to beat on the subordinates. Number 08 pulls the corpse of Zen's mother to run away. Zen chases after. He pulls out the gun and attacks. But he is thrown away by Zen. She then continuously strikes on number 08. Number 8 does not head back and jumps to the opposite side to hide. He catches the banner to climb down. Zen keeps chasing after him. The subordinates come and support him to run away. On the narrow ground, Zen collapsed one by one. Zen jumps ahead to number 08, giving him a strong punch. Then, she pushes him down to the floor. Zen successfully took revenge. Zen looks at her mother's corpse, crying so loud. Masashi comes to hug her. Since then, they live together peacefully in Japan.